After letting these idiots work for themselves for about a month, we have $530 quadrillion, which means we can definitely upgrade some things, especially since they've put 4 trillion of these idiots in the vault. But we're going to increase our profit from 1350 to 1700 per kiwi. And then we're going to upgrade how many they're carrying per load. And then if I let them go, they're going to mine about 1 quadrillion every second, which seems excessive. But it only seems excessive because it is excessive. But I'm also going to upgrade the kiwi cursor so that we're mining more kiwis or putting more in the vault. I mean, those are expensive upgrades, but considering we can just sit here and do this, I think it's worth it. But even at this rate, it would take us forever to make any progress. We have 120 upgrade points to work with. And there's still a lot of upgrades out there, so we're going to go ever further. And I got a lot of achievements for that. I think I'm just going to take things like multiply coins per kiwi by 1.3 times. Maybe plus 60% coins per kiwi delivered. Bigger bag size by 1.3, 60% kiwis inside each bag. I still don't understand the car hit thing, but that's only 2 4 kiwi coins, so we might as well get some of those. -1 upgrades needed to gain an upgrade point for the skill. And plus 5 kiwi cursor levels after transcending, which we're doing. Which is going to put us back to the beginning where we're going to move on faster than ever. But we're getting 42 kiwis per click. So if I use my auto clicker, we can quickly gain 8,000. There is 10,000 kiwis in the vault. Which definitely means we need some upgrades. We're going to spend all of that money here. So we're getting 154 per click, so we're up to 40,000 in the vault. So you can see how quickly this is going to build up. But I understand that carpentry is actually the way to probably break the game, so we're going to try and do just that today. So 3% fortify for every 210 seconds. And I mean, I have an auto clicker anyway. I didn't see the king over here. I don't really know what he's doing. Do I have to send kiwis at him to kill him now? Oh, okay. So let's upgrade the security speed and also how many kiwis each one of those idiots is carrying, so they'll make more profit on the way through. And then we're going to go back to mining. We're got 112,000 in the vault, so it's not going to be hard to make money today. See, we're making 100 something thousand per king kill. There's 400,000. So every time a kiwi goes in the castle, $166,000 already. So we need to start the auto kiwi clicker a little bit too. I could max buy this, but auto clickers are so much better. And we've already got that thing up to level 41. So every time he goes off by himself, how much does that give us? 30,000. Okay, we need more levels on the kiwi cursor. That was a lot on the kiwi cursor. 3,300 per click, so we're up to 1 million kiwis in the vault already. Today is going to get really, really stupid. At least I hope it is. We're going to upgrade our profit per kiwi delivered, and then we're going to do this the proper way, and they're going to carry more. So now every one of those little kiwis that goes in there gets $1.5 million. I also should be clicking on the security up here too to make them move quicker. I can just go back and forth with the auto clicker, and then we're making money so much faster. 1.5 million per load isn't enough, so now we're going to make 2 million per load. And pretty soon we're about to get a 3% boost overall to production if I'm understanding that correctly, so let's upgrade our clicker. Then the amount they're carrying each load. So now we're 32,000 per click. So things are going to move along real quick. We have 10 million in our vault. Each load is 6.23 million. And then I'm going to upgrade the profit one more time. So we're getting about 10 million for every one of those kiwis that enters the castle. And things are climbing up so quickly today, it's almost stupid. So we're going to upgrade that again. So now it's 13 million per load into there. So let's upgrade our clicker because we need to be sure we're producing lots of kiwis to not run out. Also, I've got 23 points to spend in my profession. So Fortify also affects kiwis per bag, sure. Buys cheapest upgrade every 30 seconds. I want security speed also. 1% of Fortify gain. Yes, I can see how this is going to work out well. Now we're getting extra percents to Fortify gains. So every whatever it was, the time goes down, we're going to get that upgrade. And I've got a few hours to burn if you do. Upgrade the cursor a few more times. I guess we should upgrade security. It's probably pretty cheap by this point. And upgrading things gets us upgrade points. So I need to remember that to just keep upgrading everything possible. We're up to 82 million per kiwi walking into the castle now, and that's even gone up again, especially when we do this. So that jumped up to 200 million per kiwi into the castle. That's so stupidly quick. And with this kind of upgrade, we're able to buy the upgrades more and more so quickly that we're going at light speed. So if I have both the security thing and the kiwi going, we're about 500 million constantly now. But I also need to upgrade my clicker because we're running out of kiwis in a vault. So for a second, I'm just going to stock the vault with, I don't know, 1 billion kiwis. Don't worry, we won't run out of money. I promise you, we're going to make lots and lots and lots. I guess before this counts down, we probably want to upgrade more stuff. Fortify also affects coins gained. Yeah, that's actually a really good one because now we're going to get an extra, 6% coins gained. And that by itself is really big. 6% by itself doesn't sound like a lot, but considering we're getting 508 million per kiwi and we're dropping a lot of idiots in there. Basically, the longer this goes for, the more we're going to make. The multipliers are just going to keep going up and up and up. So now we're up to 567 million per Kiwi. Now we're at 855 million per Kiwi, and then we're at 1.14 billion per Kiwi. And I haven't even clicked this arrow yet to see this new stuff down here. So this stuff goes on Transcendence Crowns. I don't have any of those, but we might get some of those soon. But whatever the case, we can upgrade our Kiwi Cursor a whole bunch, and then the Auto Kiwi Cursor a whole bunch. Security check, why not? I mean, it's already moving plenty fast, but it can never be too fast. We have 3 billion Kiwis in the vault, which seems like a lot, but considering before we were making quadrillions per second, we need to do a little better. Speaking of which, let's upgrade the big stuffer so they're now carrying even more into the vault, which put our profits up by 7 times. That means again we can upgrade the amount of profit each one of them carries, or about 10 billion profit. But I need to keep all these upgrades going as quick as I can, because yeah, I need more of these coins for more upgrades, especially as the timer goes. The more of those we can get, the better. Alright, then another level here at least, and we're going to fix the big stuffer up a little more. I love upgrading that, but I also hate it because it goes through my stockpile quicker, but at 26 billion per Kiwi into the castle, I think we're going to be alright with that. 7 points left to spend here, so we'll go Faster Fortify, which pretty much auto does it, and then we'll go... This actually gets to discounts and upgrades too, so... Maybe I should have pushed there first, because then it would lead to the other ones sooner. Whatever the case, we'll just go to Faster Fortify gain now. And that also means that every Kiwi into the castle now is $30 billion. So we'll take another one there. Now that's $34 billion. And then if we upgrade this some more, that's only going to go up and up and up, especially when we upgrade this one. $40 billion per. It's always just a matter of picking out what upgrades we want. But at least we're getting to the point now where I can manually click and it's still very satisfying. We have the king coming in now, so I'm going to send Kiwis at him full speed, and that put us into the trillions of dollars easy enough. The king is almost dead, and yep, $2.2 trillion plus an upgrade point. Oh, I think there was a stockpile of kings in the castle, so I just let them out again. I was wondering why I hadn't seen any for so long, but that's going to be okay, because that's going to make us a lot of money right now. I wish I saved that for later, but we'll go through all the kings right now, and it'll be okay. We'll just make lots of money. There we go. We're up to 38 upgrade points again. I thought we had too few of those. Plus our upgrade thing is about to count down again, so it's going to be an 18% boost, I think, instead of a 12. So yep, now we're getting 100 billion per Kiwi into the castle. So let's buy the cheapest upgrade every 30 seconds. See, this way the game can play itself. Like I really could just leave if I want with the auto clicker on for a while, because then it would just automatically upgrade. Things would go just fine by themselves. So at the current state, yeah, we're getting about 100 billion per Kiwi into the castle, which seems like a lot, but we need so much more. But this is actually going to be a really big upgrade. That's like a 50% load increase. So yeah, 140 billion per Kiwi in. All right, we'll upgrade that one more time because that's a very efficient upgrade. Just about 200 billion per Kiwi into the castle. And we have a king making an appearance. That's fine by me. He can come out and play if he wants. Whoops. I like how he also murders the Kiwis, but he pays me extra for them. And that's going to give us almost, yeah, over $10 trillion in the bank. And that's still going up. Every one of those Kiwis getting destroyed is $370 billion. I pay that to destroy Kiwis. Alright, then we can upgrade that. That should be a pretty big increase. Yep, 284 billion per Kiwi into the castle. Then if we upgrade that, 354 billion. Upgrades are slowing down just a touch, but that's to be expected. The further you go, the harder they're going to get. I'll take whatever I can get for now though, because that's going to be simple upgrade points. We'll get faster automatic upgrades maybe. No, we'll get faster fortify gain. That's more important. The faster those can stack up, the better. And already that's starting to move pretty quick. We're getting 6% every, I don't know how long, but 6% is an enormous number at this point. We'll upgrade the big carrier and the auto clicker some more. We're making almost $1 trillion per Kiwi into the castle already. Okay, we need to upgrade our clicker though, because we're going through the Kiwis much quicker than we can produce them. Okay, I think with this one upgrade here, that should put us, yep, we're over 1 trillion per Kiwi into the castle. 1.25 trillion. And we're going to upgrade our cursor some more. Now we're getting 89 million per click. So we're definitely making money at a pretty good rate. We just need to keep ahead of our Kiwi production. And I especially want this, the auto clicker, because every time it goes to a new level, it's a big step up in its production. And Kiwi cursor, I want it to hit there too, because that'll be a big step up. We're making 93 million per click. We need more. And our production is about to jump up another 6%, which is going to be a really big boost. There it is. So now 1.72 trillion per Kiwi into the castle. Okay, there's 169 trillion we need. We're going to upgrade that. So we're going from 101 million per click all the way up to 199 million per click. So we essentially doubled our clicking power. But now it's time for some other upgrades. Security upgrade here. And since we are getting quite a ways ahead on our production down here, we're also going to upgrade this that many times. So now 2.3 trillion per Kiwi into the castle. And we also have enough for faster automatic upgrades now that only cost 3. So it doesn't really a huge difference, but it is a difference. 2.8 trillion per Kiwi to 3.5. I really like this because the game really is just going to play itself. Well, I think we're at a pretty good point where I can just leave the auto clicker going here. That way they won't run out of kiwis and let the game run for a little while. I'll come back to massive upgrades and multipliers. We're leaving at 3.8 trillion per kiwi into the castle. A few short hours later and we're up to 160 quintillion dollars. Mostly because I have 738% bonus and a whole lot of these points to spend. So we're going to get automatic upgrades even faster. Enables auto level ratio planning. Yes. That sounds important. I assume that means it just kind of manages itself for me. We're now getting 158 billion per click. So if we click a lot, we can refill our thing. But I feel like this probably fell behind. So we're going to spend like all of our money on that. And now we're getting 2.2 trillion per click, which definitely speeds up the vault again. So it's getting full. We're getting 2.5 quintillion for every kiwi going in there. Basically, we took things to a ridiculous level already. 20% discount on upgrades, and we need just a little more to get more upgrades. But a 20% discount on upgrades is actually huge. Look what happens when we let our kiwis go with the security thing. They go through at light speed. Oh, the game can't even keep up at that point. Okay, our vault is actually getting a little bit ahead again. Maybe I should unleash the kings at this point. I might as well. So I think we're going to have 7 kings coming out to visit us, which should be worth an absolute fortune. So we'll get that going again to really do some damage to the king. That's a fun sound. Very satisfying. So we're getting 5 quintillion per king kill, and then we get all that. So up to 180 upgrade points. While we're at it, let's upgrade our profits a little more and let the good times roll. 3.2 quintillion dollars per click. We skipped right over quadrillions. And we're up to 3 upgrade points again, so now upgrades are 20% cheaper again. So that means the game will autoplay itself even quicker while I'm gone, which I'm going to do again for a little while now that I've kind of jumped in here to help them speed up with things. I hope I come back to something broken though. Okay, so I had to close the game for a couple hours and this is what I come back to. A rapid fire of money making plus 740% fortifies. We're at 1800% bonus, which looks something like this. And we can even speed it up from there if we want to. So we're making like $1.6 trillion a second, which is an awful lot. But also when I click on this a few times, we're going up even higher. Every kiwi into that castle is making 46 quintillion dollars. And they're doing that at a pretty rapid rate. Like we've already earned another level here and those are crazy expensive. So I guess the next logical thing is to upgrade that a lot. And then we'll upgrade this, another 20% discount on upgrades. These are done. We can get no more of those. And the stockpile just isn't moving. There's 20.2 quintillion. It's moving a little bit, but it's going to take a while to burn through that one. But we can turn the bank stuffer up to a brand new level again. So now we're getting almost $1.6 trillion for every kiwi through the castle. So that jumped up so high again that it's almost stupid. Like there's $10.6 trillion a second or something. Gonna upgrade the profit thing again for one of the upgrades auto buys. And it's still, yeah, it's about 1.6 trillion per click per kiwi through the castle. Okay, we're going to upgrade the bag stuffer again. That was not a ton of upgrades. We could only buy maybe one at a time. Oh, I'm at max buy, that's why. But apparently I can buy a lot of these. So now everyone going through the castle is $3.6 trillion. And if I upgrade this, that goes up even further, 3.246 trillion. Another little upgrade later, and we're up to over $46 trillion for every kiwi through the castle, up to 6 now. Oh, and I just realized we're into the septillions of dollars now up top before we auto buy upgrades anyway. Speaking of which, we can upgrade the security a lot because we're making just a ridiculous amount of money at this point, so we can get a whole bunch more upgrades still. Like this one took a long time just to click through. So we're really making light speed money now. I'm up to $2 septillion. The king has made an appearance. I'm not entirely sure why he showed up now. Don't really care. Look at all the money we're getting from him. He's dead. So here's where we sit after letting things run for a few more hours. A massive 2166% bonus. And after we push this button at least once, $46 sextillion per kiwi into the thing. I really like games like this that can just keep going and going and going and going. But I've got a plan for this one. I'm going to keep my eye on it because as soon as I get a little over $600 septillion, I'm going to buy the castle upgrade. As long as it doesn't auto buy on me just beforehand. So there it is, and one of those. No money even faster. 560 sextillion for every one of those little idiots into the castle. We might actually do it here. We're coming up on $1 octillion. I don't think we hit it. Now I'm sad. This was all just a big waste of time. Okay, this time we're going to do it. $1 octillion because I'm only boosting the speed. And there it is. $1.03 octillion. Now I don't feel so stupid for playing a clicker game for so many hours. So I think this is a good point to sit back, relax, and let the game run for like 4 weeks. And then we're going to get into really ridiculous money because 1.1 octillion isn't enough.